Oh, What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Duo Q. I'm your host, Chris. Join with me today, co-host, the lovely Kelsey.
The interrupting Kelsey. Sorry about that.
She's starting to be known as in the comments. So.
Oh, that's so sweet.
But yeah,
that's so nice.
We escaped. Well, better yet,
You escaped.
I escaped and left Kelsey the fuck there.
And there was nothing saying like, I'll go get help and come back for you. There was nothing. It was just, he's taken off in the snow and now I am stuck.
To be fair,
big rock?
I did go, Kelsey, no! And then as I was running away from you, though. It wasn't like literally my voice just trailing off. It was I was just getting further away and you couldn't hear me anymore. Kelsey, no! So yeah, there's that. Yeah, so now we're going to move on to part 2. And we took some looks at part 3. God damn, does that look fun. Oh my god, part 3 looks pretty amazing. I was looking to see what the supporter pack was, because they had the supporter pack. It was like $2 more. I was like, what comes in that? Nothing in there to make me want to spend the extra $2. I'm not going to lie.
What was it? I was guessing it was like soundtracks and stuff like that, but what was it actually?
The soundtrack, and then the other one is like walkie-talkie skins. You can change the color of your walkie-talkie. And I was like, maybe add like a bonus room, and I would totally throw $2 on that. But walkie-talkie skins and
that's not quite enough. But okay, I'm sure somebody's bought it, so good. Glad.
Yeah, no, awesome.
For you.
I mean, apparently they got a big enough fan base they were able to make 2 more episodes. So sweet,
wonderful,
sweet. But yeah, so we are going to jump right into this next one and hopefully get all the way through this one without having to look something up. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I mean, we got fucked on the first one, so it can only I can only guess that we're gonna get fucked on the second one even harder.
Let's go.
Let's get it. All right, here we go. Just want to point out, got in the room. Kelsey cried and complained. Oh my god, I want to be
genuinely
the Lord.
Bitched. Mostly, I didn't want Chris being the Lord while I was the peasant. You can understand why I felt this way. I know you can. So Chris gave it up, and now I get to be the Lord.
Look at that.
My guess is
such a gentleman.
Yes, my guess is it's actually better to be the peasant. So we'll see what actually happens. If I die multiple times, I'm blaming Chris. The same answer won't work twice. Are we about to watch 2 of our compatriots die? I think we are. Oh, there's one.
Eat them.
Oh, my guess is we turn around and realize they just aren't there and we don't know where they are. Like, we just left them behind. Oh no. Are we gonna find my corpse? My guess is we're gonna find my corpse.
What is with all these castles that are just randomly, just out of nowhere? Like, we're in a castle in the first one, we're a castle in this one. I know we're getting a castle in the third one too.
FYI, they don't build castles just in the middle of nowhere. Like,
I mean, they're there now in the middle of nowhere. They might not have been in the middle of nowhere a long time ago, but now.
Why the fuck would we separate?
So
you don't have
next
to.
You. Get away from me. Get away.
Yeah.
Go to your room, Kelsey.
Excuse you. You are the peasant. I am the one driving. You obey my commands.
We gotta have our respirators on. Watch out for the corona in here somewhere.
That joke took a hard laugh. Like, I did not expect that.
Hey, we actually have our walkies on the screen this time. We didn't last time.
Maybe that's why changing skins is so valuable.
Oh.
I
actually hold the right button to speak into the walkie. You wouldn't actually be able to hear me if we were actually in the game until I hold the right mouse click. That's actually how you use the walkie in the game. That's funny.
Well, that's how you used the walkie in the first game, but
I
nobody
don't know.
cared.
Yeah, nobody cared because we were in Discord.
I'm in a crypt.
So am I. I see a red lever with 3. Okay, so it's like a lock. You know, like a lock with 3 dials on it. You know, kind of like the spin ones, the numbers, where they're sideways. Yeah, it's like that. It's got symbols, and it's got a red lever on the side, so that's going to open up. So I need you to look around your room for symbols.
Okay, I have symbols, and some of them have... Yeah, so... hell,
Is there kind of like a left to right and up to down? There should... I only have 3 locks. Or
okay.
3 spindles, sorry. 3 wheels, I guess.
Okay, I have 4 at least total symbols, possibly more, definitely more. I don't know what is the... Okay, I'm going to assume it's the things that have coffins in them. Yeah, I'm going to give you the ones that have coffins in them.
Kelsey, they brought the dick symbol back.
Of course they did. Okay, so the first symbol I'm going to give you is the person. This person has 3 equal-sized round things at the top of its arms and its head. And the body is thin and it goes all the way through the legs, giving the impression of a very male, bulbously handed person.
Is it the head a triangle?
No, the head is a circle. Head and hands are both circles.
Maybe. I don't think I have that.
Okay.
You said you had 4 symbols, right?
No, I have 6 total. 3 have coffins in them and 3 don't.
Wait. I do have that on the 3rd spindle. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Sweet.
Then let me give you one of the other coffin ones.
But I have it on the 2nd one too.
Okay. The next symbol that I have for you is it's a cross with a base inside a sun that has 4 spindles.
Yep, I got that.
Okay.
Yep.
There's a small circle on top of the cross.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
That's on the first one. And I don't think it's on the last one either. Sweet. So I know for sure that one goes there. Okay, sweet. Okay. Go ahead.
The last one that I have is an S inside 4 slanty lines that follow the slice of the S. Okay.
Okay, let me throw the switch. Oh, yep, I heard some good.
Hey, good stuff. Okay, I'm going to assume we don't need anything else in this room.
That'd be my guess. That's how the last one was, so.
Okay, yeah, door closed behind me.
Yeah.
I am in a room with a bunch of doors.
I'm in a room with a tome. Oh, hold on. Music changed.
Music changed.
Okay. I'm in the room with a tome in the middle, or well, in the very beginning. It's a circle room. To the left, I have a red flag that has a whole bunch of symbols that all link together. And on the right, I have a blue flag with symbols that all link together. And there's a satanic star in the middle of the room. Don't like that at all. Not a fan of that. And up top is the next door I'll be going through. So let's see what the tome does.
Okay, yeah, there is... Coffins are moving around in this shit. Hang on, let me look at my tome. I have a tome as well. My tome has candles, and it says, "My love for you burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars, at the color and as colorful as the roses are in our garden. Love you forever, B."
I love you too. Anyways, I got, "Dear B, I have never been as happy as I am in my life than the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever. And the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you I cannot let you get through with this. Okay? I cannot let you destroy." Destroy is spelled with an E, right?
DESTROY?
There's spelling errors, so I wonder if that's something that we're supposed to be paying attention to then.
Because, oh, hell, okay.
Yeah, because I won't let you get through with this. It should be go through with this. And then destroy is DISTROY.
Mm-hmm.
That strong, pure heart of yours, I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I'm not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever. And then where the signature would be is ripped out of my book.
Okay. Got it. So you said you had, this will be interesting. I don't know how to solve this. Let's figure it out. You said you had a blue flag with symbols around it?
Symbols on it.
On it. Okay,
And
I have
they're
a
all
single.
linked together.
Okay, I have a single symbol on a blue flag.
Okay, what is the symbol?
The symbol is, oh fuck, how do I describe this? Okay, I'm gonna just put together a person and a J. So a mer person. Mer person's how I'm gonna go with this. The mer person has two hands up in the air above its head with triangles on it, and a circle for a head, and then a tiny circle on the end of its tail, and partway through its body, it's got a slash where the ends point towards the tiny circle and the left triangle.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's not a symbol that I have in here.
It's not one of the ones that you have?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit! I can light the candles down here by the satanic circle though.
Oh! I know exactly what you're supposed to do with that. So I have the candles.
Oh, there's symbols on the stones too.
On the stones?
On the stones around the fucking satanic star. There's definitely symbols. Anyways,
okay, I don't have a satanic star.
One thing
I
at a
have
time.
something
So
else.
so I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles.
Okay. So the candles, I have a circle of 6, and if we start at the 12 o'clock position,
Okay.
that candle has a 2.
Okay.
The candle at the 1 o'clock position has a 2.
Okay.
The candle at a 4 o'clock position has a 1.
Okay.
Candle at 6 has 3.
Okay.
Candle at 7 has 2.
Okay.
Candle at 10 has 2.
So.
And a couple of these look like they were crossed out, which I didn't realize until just now. Okay, so the one at 7 may be 4 rather than 2.
Okay.
Okay?
So then now we need to figure out which one's actually 2.
Okay. Well, more importantly, the one at the 2 o'clock position, make that 0.
2 o'clock? You mean 1 o'clock? Oh, well, I guess that is more.
Yeah,
2 o'clock.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it's
Sorry.
in that general
Yeah, it is
area.
that in- okay, so that's 0. Okay.
Make that 0, and then
So 0.
make the one at 12 o'clock 1.
Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would have to make this one 5. Nope. All the candles went out when I read that. So.
Okay, so the ones I'm certain about, the ones where there's
Okay.
no question what they are,
Okay.
are these ones. The 4 o'clock one is 1.
Okay, 4 o'clock one is 1.
The 6 o'clock one is 3.
Okay.
The 10 o'clock one is 2. No question, that's what those ones are.
So
Those ones are very clear.
So instead of a 0, do you think maybe it's a 6? It's just rubbed out? Possible? We could try it. So 1 was 4 o'clock.
Yep,
2 was 10 o'clock.
yep,
3 was 6 o'clock.
yep.
All right. What do we think 4 o'clock is?
I think 4 is 7 o'clock.
4 is 7 o'clock.
I would guess that 12 is actually 5.
12 is 5. And then leaving this to be
And-
6.
Leaving that to be 0.
No. Oh, well, if it's 0, it needs to go first then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. Well, I forgot the fucking numbers. God damn it, Kelsey. Okay. Okay. Give it to me in numeral.
Numerical
Yes,
order.
please.
Okay. 2 o'clock is 0.
Okay.
4 o'clock is 1.
Okay.
6 is 3.
I don't need that one. I need.
Shit. Sorry, you need 2.
Which is
10
10.
is 2.
10 is 2.
6 is 3.
6 is 3.
7 is 4.
7 is 4. Leaving this one to be the last.
Yeah.
Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. My candles are in a circle behind the tome. So I'm considering the tome to be 6 o'clock. And
Yeah,
the
so,
layout to be
yes.
12. Okay, so I just want to make sure we're
Yes.
facing the same way.
Yes, we
Okay.
are. So what's confusing about this, and this is what I'm trying to explain, is the 12 o'clock candle has the exact same image on it that one of the other ones does for 4, and it's crossed out, and underneath it is a 1.
Okay.
Okay? But I don't think that one is 1 because there is a different candle that has 1 on it very clearly.
Okay. Well, which one have you been giving me? The one that's crossed out or the one that has 1?
I've been giving you the one that has 1.
Okay.
And the clock, the one that the candle that I keep saying is 0, so the 2 o'clock candle, that has the same 4 image on it, but it's crossed out. And there's nothing replacing it.
Do your candles have any kind of symbols or anything next to them? Anything like that?
No. I mean, each candle is drawn differently.
Oh, your candles are on a piece of paper?
Yes.
Okay. And they're in a circle?
They are in a circle.
Okay.
And they are all lit.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying you have to do them in numerical order.
That would be my guess. I don't know. I figured there was a rhyme or reason to the fucking order that we have going on here. I could be completely wrong, but I just don't
know why there are 2 of them signed as 1. Actually, try that. So 2 o'clock candle is 0.
Okay, so 2 o'clock 0.
12 o'clock is 1.
12 o'clock is 1.
4 o'clock is 1.
Okay.
10 o'clock is 2.
Okay.
6 o'clock is 3.
Okay.
And 7 o'clock is 4.
Nothing.
Shit. Okay. So they can't both be 1.
See, because these stones have symbols. I don't know if that correlates with anything. No, I don't think it does.
I'm running around my environment because I don't know what I'd do with symbols. I don't see anywhere to enter symbols.
Well, there's symbols all over the place in mine. I got 2 gigantic flags. There's symbols on the stone pillars surrounding the fucking... Or not stone pillars, but stone edging or surrounding the fucking devil star here.
And I can tell you the symbol on the red flag. Because the blue flag didn't work.
I mean, you can tell it to me. I don't know what it's really going to do for me, though. It's not like I can
Yeah, I don't know either. I feel like the best option we had was the
candles.
The ones in the center. Yeah. So, God, I don't know how I'm going to explain this. I'm going to explain this in parts. So, headless person.
Is this red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Headless person standing on a barbell where there's, bar and then there's 2 C's on either side of the bell kind of thing. That person has arms out and then has 2 things that would be coming out of the neck that are going straight up in big old circles. Below the barbell is a circle with an X. Okay. Is there any way you could make that from the symbols that you have?
I can't do anything with my symbols.
Okay, so you can't interact with those at all. Okay. I've got, like, coffins strewn around here.
Flashlight, sprint, crouch, jump, and interact now. Shit.
Interact? There's nothing I can interact with in my environment.
No, I was looking at the key binding, seeing if there's like a flashlight. It's kind of hard to see. But just so you know, left shift is how you run. I didn't know that there was running in this game. So there's that.
That's helpful. Just in case we get to an exit, I might use that. Just saying.
Okay. It's gotta be something with the candles.
It's gotta be something with the candles. Okay. I've got a, rather than you said you had a satanic star, I've got a pagoda. Where that is.
Sure, I don't know what that is, but alright.
Alright, well. I don't know how to help you. I'll teach you culture. My love for you, dear sea. My love for you burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. None of that is spelled incorrectly. Your beauty thrives as bright as the light of the stars. As colorful. I mean, that's the English way of saying it. As the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B. Yeah, there's nothing about this that's misspelled on my side. All right. What do we want to try with the candles?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, hey! I can click on this and get a lot fucking closer. That's super helpful.
So click on what?
Oh! Can you go higher? Can you go... Oh, my... Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Go back to the candles. Go back to the candles.
Okay.
Go back to the candles. Okay! 4 o'clock is 1.
Okay.
10 o'clock is 2.
Okay.
6 o'clock is 3.
Okay.
7 o'clock is 4.
Okay.
2 o'clock is 5.
Okay.
12 o'clock is 6.
That's correct.
Yeah, the crossouts work the same way as tally marks, FYI. That's what that was trying to be. I thought it was crossing it out and making it something else. It wasn't.
Okay, so in my room, the gates that were keeping me away from the flags have went down. And the maps are glowing.
Holy shit, the flag is glowing
Yeah,
for
that's
me.
what I meant.
So
Yeah, the flag. Yeah, the flags are glowing.
okay, so now I think this symbol is relevant. I can't interact with it,
Okay,
so...
let's go. Let's look at... I can't interact with mine either, though. The fuck?
You said you had symbols everywhere, though, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant by on the flags. There's multiple fucking symbols on the flags. Hold on. And then, can I just leave? Is it just making that?
No, I tried to leave and I couldn't get out.
That door's locked. Okay.
Pick a flag. Pick your favorite.
Alright, we'll go red. I'm right next to it.
Okay. Red. There's got to be a way you can interact with these. So, I'm going to go top to bottom.
Oh! I just did. Okay, the
Good,
thing that you were
okay.
talking about with the fucking U head and the fucking guy standing on the fucking circle
Yep.
with an X in it, 2 U hands, that just showed up on mine. So maybe go to that symbol and... Oh, wait. Oh, I just made it.
Yeah, my guess is you have to
Oh.
make it based off the... Because this is a complex symbol, so my guess is you have to make this.
Okay, so that's what's on your red one, right?
So on my red one is a person, and if we assume like the straight out arms are the person and the straight down legs are the legs, there's a, like from where the neck would be, comes up 2 circles, or U with 2 circles.
I got
It's
the
headless.
Circle. The circle is built.
Okay,
Well,
it's
maybe.
headless.
Maybe it's not. Okay, no, because I can connect anywhere. Okay, let's start all over again. Okay.
Okay,
So from the very bottom, on the
From the
red,
very bottom.
is a circle with an X in it.
yes.
Okay. Next up, connecting
There's a
it.
straight up line. There's a line that
Straight
goes
line.
straight to the top.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Now, just above where this line, the next thing up this line is basically a barbell with 2 C's on either side.
Okay. Straight up line, barbell, 2 C's.
Going away
But
from
it
the
has
center.
to connect though. That has to connect though. So maybe this is what you're talking. Are there any lines on the straight up line, like going left and right or anything like that?
Not in between the circle and the barbell. Nope. And to be clear, the C's are pointing away.
It would be after the. It would be after the C's.
Oh, after the barbell, there are 2 lines pointing down like legs,
Two
standing on the
pointing down
barbell.
my legs. Okay, so it's got to be this one to this one, and then to. Wait, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Why is that? No, that's wrong. Why is it showing 4? There's not 4. What are you talking about? 1, 2.
Above
3,
those 2, there
4.
are
There
2
you
that
go.
go straight out.
Yeah, and then you said the top is the head goes past the U, and then the U comes out, and it's got 2 circles on each side, right?
Correct.
Okay,
And
so
there
let's
is
go-
no
let's
head
go to
on the
blue.
end of
Let's
that.
go to the blue.
Okay, there's no head on that neck.
Right. Correct.
Good.
Okay, so
All right, I'm running and I got stuck by a pergola. Sorry, I'm coming.
let's.
Alrighty.
So this one starts with kind of like what would be. Okay, so this one is kind of like a squiggle line. kind of like a Z, but very short, very stretched out. That makes sense.
No.
That's what I'm starting
that's
with.
on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting with. So that's my starting
Okay.
point. I'm building it, and it goes in like, yeah. So that's where it's starting me out. Like the other one, it was starting me out with the fucking circle with the X in it.
Okay, so the squiggle that goes down. So down from that, we have a J with a circle on the end.
Okay. Oh, with the circle on the end?
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
Okay.
Up from that,
Uh-huh.
the first thing we have is U arms with triangles on each end.
Got it. Okay, next.
Okay. Above that is just a normal head.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the whole fucking thing is on fire, and the candles turn blood red.
Woo! And inside my pergola are a whole bunch of shapes that are all connected.
Yep, exactly. That's what I was talking about, where I had fucking things, because now those are glowing, where I can interact with them now.
Beautiful.
So
okay. So I've got a line that's connecting these in a certain order. So my guess is I've got to give you that line. So find a symbol that has, a diamond with a slash through it.
It's very hard to see these. Is it like one slash or an X?
One slash.
God, it's so hard to see these. Okay, got that. Next.
Okay. The next symbol is if you have an X and then you took two little like greater than and less than signs and stuck it on the outside of the X.
Got it.
Okay.
Wait.
And now basically an hourglass.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Take your time.
I think this is what you were talking about. We'll find out. Oh. Okay, and then you said basically an hourglass. Okay.
All right. A lightning bolt pointing at an explosion.
Okay.
And then a fish.
Okay.
And then we've got a greater than and less than over each other.
Fucking see. Oh, I think I did this wrong. Okay.
Okay, after that, we have a fat hourglass.
Yeah.
So it's an hourglass that doesn't actually meet in the middle.
Yeah, definitely did this wrong then.
Okay, do we need to restart?
Okay.
Okay.
So first we had the slash through the diamond.
Through the diamond.
And
Yep.
then next we had
The X with the greater than and less than on the outsides.
See, that's the one that I'm not sure if I'm clicking the right one. That's the hourglass. It's just,
See, I would say
mine's very dark. Like if I had a fucking flashlight, because what I'm thinking you're talking about is a fucking an X standing on top of an X.
Oh.
Like it's very dark. It's hard for me to
No.
see.
No. It's not the X standing on top of an X. I see that one. That's the one I described as the greater than or less than touching each other. It's not an X on top of an X. This is an X that I would say is on top of a diamond, but two of the corners of the diamond are missing. So I'm saying it's an X with a greater than or less than symbol on the edges. So if you think of it as, do you remember when you were in school and you were making right angles and you always put the little square at the bottom of a right angle to show it was a right angle? Do you remember that?
No.
Well, if you did remember that, two of those backed up to each other.
It's just so fucking weird that it's so goddamn dark and it's hard for me to fucking see this. Can I bring my lighting up?
I was gonna say, do you want to lighten your monitor real fast?
Brightness. Add up a tad. See what that does for me. That doesn't help anything. It's just the way the graphic is. But actually, it kind of made it worse. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. So this is what I've got. Let me explain it, and as I'm explaining it, going through with the way I look at it, you can tell me. Okay. So I've got the X standing on top of an X.
Okay.
I've got the fat hourglass.
Okay.
I've got an X with a diamond on the left side of it and a diamond on the right.
That's the one I've been describing
Okay.
as, yeah.
That's the next one then.
Yes.
Yeah, see, because to me, now that it's lit up, so you gotta look at it this way. Mine is just carved into stone. There's no light. So it's very hard to depict what is part of it and what's not because of how dark it is. It's just dark stone. And it doesn't light
Totally
up until
get
I
you.
press it. Okay, so what's next?
The hourglass.
Yeah, now I can
The one that's touching.
see how you got that out of that. Okay. Hourglass. Next.
Lightning bolt pointed at a storm.
Yep. Next. Fishy.
The fish.
Yep.
Yep.
Got it.
The X standing on top of the other X.
Got it.
The fat hourglass.
Got it.
And finally, the X with the slash through it.
Boom.
Brilliant.
Cultist Culling.
All right. Esoteric elevator is the one that I just got. Can I get out of here? No, I cannot.
Yeah.